Let's welcome in the member of the House of Foreign Relations Committee, Tennessee Congressman Tim Burchett. Congressman, welcome.
Thank you, ma'am. It's actually foreign affairs. In the House, we have affairs. In the Senate, they have relations. So.
Gotcha.
Not like CNN, though.
No,
they told
like
me
CNN.
I was going to like you, sir,
oh,
and I
yes,
do.
Yes.
I'm a happily married man. That's not going on here. So thank you.
Well, sir, before we dive into the Russia-Ukraine situation, I want to get your take on the Durham report. So there's been speculation about this for months. Why is this just being confirmed now?
Well, Mr. Durham is very thorough, but you're right. It's just delay. This whole thing is just shady as Hades. This current administration has somebody employed who was involved in spying on the former president, and the current Justice Department. That person who is involved with that, his wife is working at the Justice Department. I mean, it's kind of like CNN. You kind of have to have a scorecard to keep, but it all goes right back to Hillary Clinton.
Right.
I mean, everybody knows Bill Clinton, his major concern was chasing women, but Hillary Clinton's obviously is evil. I mean, she is the picture of evil. I know everybody's afraid to say that. I'm not. Maybe I'll probably they'll find me committed suicide by shooting myself 12 times in the back of the head when this is over with. But look, man, she's dangerous. She's like a cocked gun, man. She is dangerous. And she's ruthless. She doesn't have to answer anything because a lot of folks in the national media were in on it.
Right.
It's very clear. I would like to see her on the stand and my buddy Jim Jordan cross-examining her.
That would be a symphony.
It would be beautiful, and he could do it.
Yeah, but Congressman, just for the people who might live under a rock and don't know what's going on with her right now, she essentially hired a firm who recruited an active government official that was contracted to monitor White House communications. Not to mention, they also tapped the Trump Tower, which Trump called. And then they turned around, filtered the information, gave bits and pieces along with false information back to the OGAs, CIA, FBI, and then they tried to frame him for a crime he did not commit. Is there any end to what this woman would try to do to her political opponents?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. She has a history of it. The coincidences are too much. She is evil. She has perpetrated this on the American people. President Trump is completely correct when he said he was spied upon, and the national media just laughed at him. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Leslie Stahl at 60 Minutes, what if that's even a show anymore? And people win a Pulitzer for this garbage. That's why nobody trusts the national media.
Yeah.
That's why folks are leaving people like CNN. I hate to even say their name, and running to folks like you all in droves because y'all are telling the truth.
Yeah.
And
they're not even covering it. They're not. Sir, they're not even covering it.
Well, they have to admit their guilt in the whole thing, and that's part of the problem too. And I hope y'all just keep hammering it, because when the Republicans take back over the House, this will be at the forefront. I can assure you.
It's going to be on the Donkey Kong. I can't wait for your Jim Jordan headline.
He'll have the jacket off and he'll be ready to fight.
Yeah. Congressman, I want to quickly go to the past administration, to the current one, who's threatening to shut down this $11 billion oil pipeline, Nord Stream 2, if Russia invades. Shouldn't we have done this months ago, though? Why wait until now, these threats? You're
exactly right, ma'am. Putin, I doubt he's sitting back at the Kremlin right now shaking because Kamala Harris is over there. Look, she couldn't pour something out of a boot if the instructions were written on the heel. She can't even find our southern border, much less the Ukrainian border. This is a joke. This is a travesty, and I don't think any American should die protecting our border. And I want to thank you, brother, for serving our country. Good gosh. Daddy fought in the Marine Corps in the Second World War, so I appreciate your sacrifice very much. But all Putin wants to do is restore the old USSR. Yeah. And I'm afraid we've green-lighted him because of our bungling of what happened in Afghanistan. Yeah. We still have Americans over there we can't account for in the State Department. And then that lame excuse for a press secretary that Biden has, she's making excuses for our State Department. I got a letter back from the State Department. I know we got to go, but I got a letter back from the State Department. I wrote them over 8 months ago, just now returned. just now got a response.
It's ridiculous.
It's like the DMV on foreign policy.
Well, Congressman, I hate to let you go. We could talk for hours. Congressman Burchett, we really appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you
and
so much.
please call me Tim. Congressman, some 85-year-old white guy with a gun.
We'll get in trouble for that.
All right. Thank you so much. All right.